Hello everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to another plan with me. I've been a little bit quiet, I think, this week on my planner, Instagram, and on my YouTube, of course, just because of the election in the US. I've been pretty much just anything besides election results has totally gone out the window for me, including just like my own health and well-being. But I'm now on Saturday, I feel like there's a little bit of, not total finality to what's going on, but I feel like I can tear myself away from watching the counties turn red or blue or whatever on the screen. So enough about that. I am here to do my last Halloween plan with me for this year. This is a spread with some kits by Dash of Sun Designs. It's the first time I've ever used kits from her, and I had a really fun time doing it. And I'm saying kits because I just showed you like the main kit. I don't know what she calls it, deluxe or whatever, but I also have the mini kit, which I'm showing you right now. Kind of as an addition to it. It's a 2-page kit, and then I also picked up the Hobonichi kit, which I think I'll show you. Yep, here you go. Oh, you know what? This might my audio might not line up exactly with the video, so I apologize if that's a little bit off. But yeah, I picked up all 3 kits just because I really wanted to be able to have a lot of like fun and creativity with this spread. I also picked up all of these stickers, mainly from the Pretty Pink Co., a little bit from Sadie Stickers and Rose Colored Days as well, just to kind of like go all out with the Halloween spread. So the one that I posted in my other planner, the kind of plan ahead one, I had the same stickers pretty much in gold, but I had picked up a ton in silver as well for this kit to use with this kit. And, kind of not seeing well into the future when I purchased everything, I had been thinking too that I was going to have time this week to do a plan with me from last year. I had really wanted to do my last year Halloween memory plan. I never did it. And upload that the same week. And my plan had been that I was going to actually combine that into this video, because I purchased a kit last year from Sweet Belle XOXO. It was actually, I think, the first ever Sweet Belle XOXO kit that I purchased. And I realized when I got this kit this year and I was pulling everything out to like make this video, or just maybe like a month ago, or just kind of organize what I was going to do for my plan with me's for the fall, I realized that it was the exact same artwork, and I hadn't seen it really in a year, and I was like laughing at myself because I totally would just accidentally buy 2 kits a year apart with the exact same artwork for the same like event holiday, and I thought that was funny. So I was gonna combine the plan with me's, but again, this week has just been so crazy. I didn't have time or just like the ability really to do that. So just the one plan with me for now. Okay, so into the spread a little bit. Everything that I've laid down so far is from the kit. I really like the stickers. I like the quality of the stuff. It was really nice and easy to work with. Premium matte paper, good print quality, good foiling quality, and I like the designs a lot too. I don't know how I feel about the date covers up top. Those are a little bit busier than I generally like for date covers, but yeah, I think it still ended up turning out really well. In the sidebar here, you can see I'm cutting down some of the washi that came with the Hobonichi kit. It's one of the reasons I like to buy Hobonichi kits, is there's lots of little kind of like washi pieces and smaller pieces that I can kind of cut down to make my spreads a little bit more like customizable for me. And just, I don't know, sometimes when you buy, like, I always I have a tendency to buy kits that are bigger. I like buying kits that are bigger, or what I really like is when shops offer different sizes of kits, so I can buy, like I did here, for weeks that I want to, I can buy like the full kit and the Hobonichi kit, or the full kit and the mini kit, just because I know not everybody wants to purchase, tons of stickers for 1 week, but I just find that when I do, I have all this extra stuff that I can be more creative with to make my spread look different than like everybody else's spread who bought the same exact kit for this week, And I do like to use stickers from the kits just because they all go together so well, and I really like when my spreads look really cohesive, like when everything looks like it was meant to be together and not like it's random stuff thrown onto the same page, if that makes sense. So Yeah, and I don't know, that's how I personally like to plan, not saying it's the right way, but that's kind of why I think I enjoyed doing so much of that this week, because there was so much for me to work with all these different kits. So the other stuff that I pulled into the sidebar, again, Rose Color Days, the Pretty Pink Co., the script up top is from the Glitter Mama. I used a lot of spider webs again this week, and I used more bats than I did like last week, my last Halloween plan with me, because I remembered that I had the Rose Color Days stuff. So you see me pull like these bats in too, and they're different sizes, which I thought looked really nice compared to last week when I just had the Pretty Pink Co ones. So, okay. Moving on to Monday, I am just marking that I had an orthopedics appointment that morning. You're probably pretty sick of me saying I have a broken arm, but I do. So I was back at the orthopedist, checking on that. And then after that, I went and stopped at Starbucks on my way home. So I just marked that with a White Deer stationery cup and layered it over a flag and put a little bat on top of the cup, which I think is so cute. And then Stephen and I went to Whole Foods this night. And then I'm marking a little to-do list that I kind of made myself. I did not realize that the flag that I put sideways was a checklist. If you look really close, there's like white hearts cut into it. I didn't realize that, and it's bothering me a bit now that I can see those hearts, but I thought I was just layering like a patterned flag and a to-do little arrow over top, but that's okay. So I just marked, some other stuff that I had figured out that night and added some bats and stuff. Oh, and I didn't mention too, I used the spider webs from the Pretty Pink Co. on the bottom of every day, which I thought was really cute. On my other Halloween spread, I used them on the top. So yeah, just kind of tried to make it look a little different there. Okay, here I am using again just a bunch of the Halloween stickers and one of those tiny boxes from the Hobonichi kit to mark that I had an IKEA delivery this day. Oh, that box is so shrunk. I don't know the right tense for that. I did struggle with this because I put the Rose Color Days webbing on top and it was like a little long, and then that box was definitely way short. So anyway, that doesn't look great and it's bothering me, but I don't actually end up fixing it. Anyways, I was finally able to like get all of the IKEA furniture that we needed that has been out of stock forever this week. So I'm hoping I'll actually be able to kind of finish up my apartment now, which has been really nice. And then here I'm marking a UPS pickup fail. I was so disappointed by this. This is kind of like, I feel kind of bad saying it because I know that there's people that have way worse problems in the world, but if you're new here, I work in the beauty industry. If you're not new here, you know that I talk about it all the time. And one of my favorite parts of my job is that my job, it kind of exposes me so much to all these different like beauty brands, and I normally get to go to a lot of like events hosted by brands at work, and we get a lot of like gratis and freebies and all this stuff. And with working from home, we haven't really had that opportunity this year, but our company like sent us out these giant gratis boxes full of like all this free product from all these different brands that were really like exciting new stuff, like some of the best brands that we work with, and it was so cool. And mine got sent to a UPS pickup drop-off point, and we went there a couple times and they didn't have the package. I think they gave it away to somebody else, and the guy was just like not cool about it, so I didn't get my free stuff, which is so, I recognize sounds so bad to complain about, but I was super bummed about it, just because I was, whatever. It was disappointing. I'm not complaining because, it's not like I bought it or anything, but it was just kind of a disappointing thing. So anyway, okay, on to Wednesday. I did get over it, but on to Wednesday. I just marked some meetings, and then I used some of those Sadie stickers, little hanging bows on top of that Sadie sticker spider web, to, I don't know, I thought it kind of looked like cute versions of spiders hanging down. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Just lots of deco. I also marked party planning here, but really it was just like buying some board games and figuring out part of a menu for having my friends over for a dinner. I definitely wasn't having a big party, just some friends over for Halloween. And yeah, that was kind of it. Just more bat deco, all that. Okay, moving on to Thursday. I marked my meetings the same way that I did all week really. There was some scallops from the kit, which I thought were really cute. I don't know, just to pull in for meetings every day. I also marked that I filmed a plan with me here. I think that this was the Halloween one that I posted for Halloween, and it was using the sticker kit planner, which I'm going to do a review on soon, like a full one with other alternative options. I keep mentioning that, but go check out that video if you're looking for your 2021 planner still and you haven't seen it yet. I also started physical therapy this day for my elbow. I still can't bend it, I can't really straighten it all the way, which I would like to be able to do again. And then just kind of some more Halloween deco down there. Okay, on to Friday, I marked that I had a labor letter due, which I don't know if you've ever heard of it. This was the first time that I had ever heard of it, but my friend's husband reached out to me. My friend is pregnant and she's due in November, and he asked that like all of the kind of women in her life write her like letters of encouragement. He was going to put them all together in a book for her to read while she was in labor, just to kind of help like calm and soothe and give her support. And I thought that was really sweet. So I spent a lot of my time on Friday afternoon kind of writing all of that out, and yeah, that was kind of it. I also marked that the cleaners came. I don't know why I decided to do this so fancy, but I layered a panda bird design half scallop with where is that from? I think My Spoiled Planner little box, and then a White Deer Stationery cleaning sticker, Crafts by Towie swoosh, Pretty Pink Co. Spider web. It's a lot of stickers to market the cleaners, but I had fun with it. And then Steven and I, again, like I said, IKEA finally had all of the stuff to like finish my desk and my makeup storage and all the stuff that we've been waiting on. So we went to IKEA to pick up some drawers, which was great. And then one of our favorite ever places to go beer tasting is like nearby where the IKEA is, well, really one town over. So we had a little date night. That was really fun. We couldn't taste beer really, but we just, got a couple beers, and they have like a fusion with like, I don't know, noodles and kind of like dumplings and stuff, a restaurant that does that. So we had a really nice kind of little mini date night outside before we went and got the IKEA furniture. And then Stephen was just really sweet and stayed up late building it all for me. And I just was kind of sitting with him offering support. So I marked that just with a flag for afterwards. Okay, so here I'm moving on to mark that it was Halloween. I used a Giving Girl box and then a lot of deco. I cut those pumpkins out of one of the boxes from the mini kit. And then I used a Happy Halloween Hobonichi script, I think, from Rose Color Days. It was a little bit smaller than I would have liked, and I kind of messed it up, so I don't love how it looks now, but it turned out fine. I also uploaded that plan with me, and then the majority of the day was, well, not majority, but a big part of the day was spent kind of prepping for my friends to come over. It was fun. I'm like marking this little dinner party that I had here, and it's so funny because I literally had a few friends over for dinner. That's like all I said was just like, come hang out. But I went nuts of like prepping, and I made so many things. I made like a roasted beet goat cheese salad, a tomato basil kind of salad. I made goat cheese wrapped figs with bacon and little like brie cheese fig jam, like puff pastry things. I made a cheese board. I made a pasta. I made a soup. Like, I just went kind of crazy. And it's funny to me because it's one of those things where I'm turning into my mother, who was a caterer, who would absolutely have done the same thing. But yeah, so that was kind of the second half of my day, was just kind of prepping for all of that. And then they were over, and that was really, really fun. And kind of stayed for a while. Lots of that deco is from the Pretty Pink Co. or from Dash of Sun Designs down there. Okay, on to Saturday. I am marking Hello November. I layered some flags, and the script is from Rose Color Days. I'm starting to run out of my art box stickers, like Hello month scripts and holiday scripts, and I'm getting so sad about it because they really were my favorite. And then I marked sleeping in here with some deco and spider webs and stuff. My friends literally didn't leave until 2 in the morning, so we were up so late, and it was daylight savings, which kind of saved us a little bit, but we still slept in. I was pretty hungover, TBH. And yeah, but the daylight savings, I think, really helped us with that. So marked that. All those stickers too are, all these little kind of icons that I'm using are from White Deer Stationery. And then here I am marking that I had hired somebody to kind of come help me just like clean up. So I'm marking that with a Hobonichi box from the kit. And then, yeah, she was just around for a while helping with that and also helping organize some of my stuff into all that IKEA like drawers that we had bought. So that was super helpful and helped a lot while I was hungover. And then I also marked at the end of the day, I filmed a little bit more. All right, I think that is everything that I have for the plan with me. I'm going to obviously show you the little Viv Wiggle here. It's super foiled, which is so fun to look at. Silver foil is probably the easiest, I think, to capture on camera. And then I'm showing you the kit leftovers. I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video, but because there's so much left over with the Hobonichi and the mini kit and all that, I am going to give away the leftover. So if you still have it memory planned, your Halloween spread, you can leave a comment down below. It can be whatever you want. I don't care. Just let me know that you're entering in the giveaway in some way. Just the kit in particular, not necessarily all those Halloween foiled stickers. I'm going to save those, but yeah, if you're interested in the kit leftovers, yeah, you can enter that way. But other than that, I hope you had a really safe and fun Halloween. I hope you're hanging in there after this week. I know for everybody it was, regardless of where you are or what you believe, it was probably a stressful week. So that I just hope you're doing well, wherever you are. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.